All right, Mark, you got to tell us about your team name.
Okay, so Team Glizzy is because of the hot dog. Hot dogs are called Glizzy. So, like, for example, to use it in a sentence, you would say Emmanuel Sanders is the ultimate Glizzy Gobbler. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
All
right. Welcome to the Chubbies League Fantasy Football Show, the greatest football show that you have ever listened to. I say this knowing that it has not started, but it's going to be great. We got special guests. We got some funny people. We got some people who used to be good at football. We got one guy who never goes to the bathroom ever, but delivers the best football highlights you could ever imagine, back to back to back on Sundays. A lot of good friends coming up and a lot of football talk. As your commissioner, Ian Rapoport, a.k.a. Rapsheet, that is what they call me. You can also call me Commish, by the way. That's good, too. I'm very excited to be kicking off the NFL and fantasy season with you. We got a great group of guys to come in and preview the season, give hot takes, and prepare you for your fantasy football draft. By the way, I got curveballs for these guys. I'm going to spice it up. They think they know what's coming. They don't know what's coming. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. All right. Without further ado, let's get right into it. You know them, but once more, our Chubbies League ambassadors playing in the Chubbies League, Emmanuel Sanders, 12-year NFL veteran, Super Bowl 50 champion, two-time Pro Bowler, bringing his championship pedigree and savviness, and has never lost a race to a referee to the end zone. That's one. Mark Sanchez, 10-year NFL veteran, 2009, first rounder, now dishing commentary and doing all sorts of other businesses all around the NFL. Once beat Tom Brady as a rookie in Foxborough. I was actually there. Good times for him. And then the other big voice we know, Scott Hanson, voice of NFL RedZone since 2009, bringing live game energy, expert analysis, nonstop excitement, and zero bathroom breaks to our fantasy league. He talks more in one Sunday than most people do in their entire existence. And then, of course, the people's tight end, creative director of football at Chubbies, George Kittle.
Hey there, fellas.
George Kittle in the flesh.
Scott, where are all the TVs at? How many games are you calling right now?
This is my media wall over here. I don't know if you can see it in the background. I got 5 big screens right there, and those will be loaded up with college ball on Saturday.
Oh, I love it.
You just make sure I'm calling your name in the end zone about 15, 20 times this year.
I'll be sure to talk to Purdy about that. That's on him.
Thank you for joining us. You are the man. I know you're busy. Tell me what this has been like. What's going on?
You know what? It was actually a great camp. I will say, I think the NFL tricked us into coming back a week early because I've never had a full week in between camp and a game week. So that's interesting. But good camp. Boys got better. You know, we had some injuries here and there, but it was fun to see a lot of the young guys take advantage of some opportunities. So we'll see how that goes. But the good news is I feel fantastic, and Brock Purdy's throwing me the football. So I don't have much to complain about.
And you look fantastic, which is just as important as that. We got some other guys who look fantastic. I would say I look probably more fantastic, but that's okay. We got Emmanuel, we got Mark, we got Scott Hanson. Give me your expert breakdown of who is going to win the Chubbies League.
Who's going to take advantage of their draft position? Are you just going to, draft a name that, somebody that all the experts are telling you to? Or are you going to do the work? You do the gritty research. You're going to find the guys who are going to make plays all year for you. And also, I would just suggest to draft Christian McCaffrey first because he looks fantastic.
Whoa.
I would say that, you could find me in the 3rd or 4th. Don't draft me in the 1st. It's okay. My feelings aren't hurt. But I would definitely take CMC first. And then if you can just get a nice, sneaky defense special teams that's going to get some turnovers for you to get some extra points, that's the way to go. And I would also draft Dicker the kicker from the Chargers because that guy doesn't miss kicks.
Noted.
And he also has a great Pro Bowl campaign every single year. And I absolutely am a huge fan.
George, before you go, I want to get one quick thing from each of the guys. What is their main focus as we continue into this fantasy league? Mark Sanchez, we'll start with you before George Kittle has to go.
This is my first draft ever. I've never done this. Ever.
Oh, no.
So I'm struggling here.
Fresh
and I have
meat.
a couple guides, some fantasy guides. I have some books that I'm looking at, getting ready for our games. We actually have you guys week 3 and 4. So I'm going to have to catch up with you about this. Calling those games, but I'm holding on for dear life, and I just want to beat Emmanuel. That's it.
That's gonna be tough to do because he's the savviest person I've ever met. He's the most expensive looking, savviest person I've met. Him and Trent Williams are top two.
We're about to mop the floor with him. Sorry,
He does have an ego. I will say that he has a little bit of an ego that might distract him. So maybe just play into that.
I like that. Thank you. Good advice.
Well, so we just got a revelation there from Mark that he is a rookie. He came equipped to this draft with a rolled up Sports Illustrated from March. So good luck with that. And then E. Sanders just did the rookie move by being muted. So I'm feeling even better than I was 30 seconds ago. And I was pretty confident 30 seconds ago.
It is what it is. I can't believe you said that though, Mark. Come on now. All right. That's fine. It's crazy though, because I came in this and I said, I guess I just want to be Mark too. If you guys don't know, me and Mark are former teammates. Me and Kittle are former teammates. So it's all fun. It's all games. For me, I mean, this is my first time ever playing fantasy. I'm just gonna wing it, and I feel like I got God on my back, so I'll be fine.
There you go. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, you guys are about to get addicted to fantasy because once you try it, the competitive juices in you will flow, and you will want to smash everyone.
We're gonna stop you guys right there. Our good friend George Kittle's got to go. He's got bigger things to do than talk to us idiots.
I have to go to practice.
Go do your thing. We will talk to you soon. Thank you for hanging out with us.
For sure, boys. Good luck.
All right, George. Good to see you, bro.
If you beat Scott, I'll send you a present.
See,
George Kittle, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
amazing
awesome.
cameo.
Awesome.
And so it's crazy. When I was like playing ball, people would ask me if I play fantasy. I say no, but your fantasy is my reality. So now I guess I am a fantasy football player.
That's right.
While we battle it out amongst ourselves, we will be going head to head against you, tournament style, in the Chubbies League. Every week, high scores will take home NFL by Chubbies on the road grand prize, the ultimate NFL fan experience. 5 stadium, 5 city, NFL game tour, all expenses paid with a +1 because you don't want to be sitting there by yourself. Plus, more surprises and prizes along the way. But before we can play, we got a draft. Before we begin, your commissioner, this guy right here, has a few ground rules, which are also subject to change as I see fit because I get to do whatever I want. I'm the commissioner. Roast without remorse. So if you want to call out someone else's pick, murder their logic, just kill them, you can for sure do that. When you make a pick, you got to sell it. Okay, you got to tell me why. Lean into the chaos. Expect the unexpected. This is the Chubbies Fantasy Draft. We may have some surprises in store for you. So here's what we got. 10-person, 1 QB, PPR League snake draft. The picks for you 3 are this. Emmanuel, you draft 3rd. Scott drafts 6th. Mark drafts 9th. In between, we will have some of the real people joining with us. They'll be intermingling with our picks. We're going to do a live draft for our first few rounds, the important ones for everyone here listening and watching at home. The rest of the draft we will take care of kind of at a different time. You have the board in front of us. You are seeing it, right? So I would say, first of all, Emmanuel, because you are picking before everyone else, you're picking 3rd. Why don't you give me a little rundown of where you think you might be going? What's kind of your outlook as you get into this fantasy draft? I think, Kittle probably hit into it. You're probably looking at a running back or high-impact receiver with your first pick anyway. You got a Jamar Chase first, and we got Saquon
he went
second.
Saquon.
We're rolling, okay? It is live.
I'm going to go Bijan.
Oh, God bless. Come on.
Yeah.
How am I nice?
Bijan.
Sanchez had all his research.
There we go. So I'm going Bijan right there.
All right, so next we got Scott. Scott, I want you to scour this board and look at it. It's coming fast. What are you looking at right now?
Yeah, we're all good. We've got, Jahmyr Gibbs just went to our next Chubbies ambassador player, and no sweat at all. I got 6 guys stacked up on the 6th overall pick. I'm waiting for LaFlorida man to make his or
Great
her
name.
selection there. The board's going as expected. Saquon ahead of the other 2 running backs is kind of interesting.
CD.
Okay, CD Lamb just went. I am on the
Okay.
clock.
He's gone.
I got
Hanson
a
on the
selection. It looks like I'm getting my best wide receiver, or I could still hit CMC here. And we just heard from George Kittle. That is tempting. He is
you don't want that.
His injury burned so many people last year that took him 1-1, the first overall pick. But I'm going to go for the sure thing. Arguably the best in the game. J.J. Justin Jefferson.
There you go. Recovered from his hamstring injury. He's looking good. Sounds like I was talking to someone at practice the other day. He sounds like he is balling.
Okay, Derrick Henry just went. Malik Neighbors just went.
Oh,
These guys
Sanchez
are rolling.
is up.
God bless. Okay,
Well,
here we go.
Talk us through it, Sanchez.
I think I got to go with McCaffrey. Kittle gave me the insider info, insider trading. I don't know if that's a part of the Rapsheet rules, but whatever it takes to beat Emmanuel. I don't know how to play fantasy, but I do want to beat him really bad.
Do it.
Good luck.
I'll tell you what. If you go ahead and put him on the board there, if he plays 17 games, you may have just won the league.
Why do I have to go so far down to find him? Draft
He's
player.
16.
Yeah, there we go. It's because the
Am I
public's
good?
sleeping on him. That's why.
There
Now,
we
heads
go.
up, Mark, because you're coming right back
Yeah,
here
Mark,
after the
snake
swing.
draft.
Oh yeah,
coming
like
right up.
bounces backwards. Yeah, somebody said that. Snake. All right.
So let's see what we got. First
boy.
pick of the second round. All eyes on this one.
So Amon-Ra just went to the 10th
Oh,
the 10th pick, and now
That's
the
right.
same owner is drafting 11.
Wait a minute. We got some breaking news. Our first tight end. By virtue of the first tight end going, all three of you now need to pick a tight end. This is in honor of our patron saint, George Kittle. So Mark, Scott, Emmanuel, your pick must be a tight end according to the rules of the Chubbies League, which I am making up on the fly. Ready, go.
wait, you just made that up.
I just made it up. Let's go.
Okay, Sanchez is up. Who's your tight end, Sanchez?
My bookie's getting back to me 1 second.
Oh my God. Are you phoning a friend?
No, I would never do that. Let's go, Kittle. I'm all in on San Francisco. Sourdough Sam. Let's go. Kittle or McBride, but I can't, then I got to call Kittle's first couple games. Maybe he's going to play well. I got his week 3, week 4. Go Kittle.
I mean, Kittle would be so mad if you didn't pick him first. Let's just be real.
I feel like he would. Where are we? Hold. Please hold.
Take your time. Camera's on you.
How about the 49er leveraging rap sheet for Mark Sanchez? Oh, here we go. He got
There it is. All right, we're good.
I did it.
All right, so Scott drafts
Sorry.
5th in this round. Ashton Genty off the board, okay?
Good pick.
Put Mark
pick.
versus the computer as a battle.
I love it.
Whatever, dude.
I love it. I can't believe it. No, I mean, I guess you guys, I don't mean this in a bad way. I guess you guys were too old to play fantasy. Is that possible?
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay, Drake
Right.
London just went, and now
That was
I'm
early.
back up on the clock. I have to draft a tight
You
end.
got to pick a tight end.
I am going to pick a guy who could be the league winner at tight end, a guy who had a monstrous season, even though he barely got into the end zone last year. He's 100 catches waiting to happen, rolling out of bed, and they're going to get it to him in the painted grass this year. Trey McBride, Arizona Cardinals. Love it.
You made that
Love
seem
it.
like you were gonna go somewhere else.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Wait, but how come who's the purple pod that drafted Genty? I thought that we had to all
No,
draft
we're all
tight
doing
end.
different. You guys are doing, I'm making the rules for you guys, and we're going to win anyway. Don't worry about it. Well, not you, Mark, but
Oh.
the others.
Do I get an extra draft pick for wearing the best Chubbies shirt among all of us?
Debatable. Emmanuel loses a draft pick. No Chubbies.
No,
Out.
that's a Chubby's hoodie. It's a Chubby's,
Yeah.
Chubby's hoodie. Look, I
The
went for
guy on the
comfort.
hoodie
I
getting a
went-
little chubby because he don't work out no more, but that ain't a
I
chubby hoodie.
actually just got done working out. Don't make me take it off now. I got a chubby tattoo if I take it off. So will that count? If I go skinny?
No, that counts. That absolutely counts, by the way. Uh-oh, Emmanuel's up again.
All
Got to
right.
pick a tight end.
Oh man. All right. So let me see. I almost want to go Evan Ingram, man. I've been going to the Broncos practices, and man, Sean Pete been talking good about him. So I almost want to go that direction.
Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of inside information that we need,
Mr. Taylor Swift is not interesting to you?
He is.
He's down
He
draft
is.
boards, but I mean, he looks slim and trim. He's a happy man with a.
He was
Bride to
available
be.
for you, Scott. Why are you convincing him to take him? You didn't take him?
I'm just helping him out. I'm already in the clubhouse with the best tight end in fantasy. I'm just helping him out.
Oh, I'm gonna let George know that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Don't edit. Sorry,
Oh,
George.
Look at that.
You know what? I'm gonna go Evan Ingram.
All
I'm
right,
gonna go Evan
stick to
Ingram.
your gut.
I'm
You
hoping
do
he have
you.
a big
Ian.
year.
You do
Yeah.
you.
I'm gonna go Evan Ingram.
Of all the free agent pass catcher acquisitions, that might be my favorite because if there's one coach that's going to know how to use them, that's the guy.
You should have saw how Sean Payton was raving about him. And I was watching her in practice. I mean, he looks fast. He's like a receiver out there. So who knows? He could have 100 catch a year. You never know. He could be the new Mike Thomas.
All right, we're about to have a little bit of drama, so stay on your toes. Okay, breaking news. Part of being a fan of football is learning how to embrace the chaos. We're doing that right now. Don't pick. Rapsheet Commissioner clause. Mark and Emmanuel, you can only draft a player of a team you played for. Pittsburgh, Denver, man. San Fran, New Orleans, Buffalo. Emmanuel, you know your teams. A lot of good players on those teams for Sanchez. Jets, Philly, Dallas, Chicago, Washington. So, E, you got a player from one of your old teams right now.
Okay.
We haven't had I don't think we've had a quarterback yet.
What about the cup of coffee in Denver with Emmanuel for the offseason? Can I pick a Bronco?
Ooh.
Asking for a friend.
Ooh.
Asking for myself.
I'll say Denver, yes. I think we're good.
Oh, I wonder who he's thinking with Denver there.
I wasn't. I was just throwing everybody off.
I'm gonna go Josh Allen.
I thought you might go Josh Allen. First quarterback. Is that the first quarterback off the board?
First quarterback off the board.
I was there in camp. He looks about as good as you could. Whew.
And Rapsheet, just to be clear, with this nonsensical rule you just came up with, I, not being an NFL player, am unfettered by your restrictions, correct?
As a wise man once said, patience, my friend. I got something in store for you too, Scott.
Am I up? No,
not
good.
yet.
We got time.
I'm up now, Rapsheet. You got
You're
anything?
up now? Okay. All right, hold on. Before we go to Scott, you're not going to be picking this round, so don't pick. We are phoning a friend for you.
Oh.
Okay? Your RedZone right-hand man, Team Glizzy, is on the line. Do we have him?
Yeah, he is my right-hand man on RedZone. Literally sits at my right hand. When you hear me rocking and rolling on RedZone, every touchdown from every game and all that, Tim is the guy who sits next to me. He's got his computer fired up. He's a huge San Francisco 49ers fan. So I know he was thrilled when he saw George Kittle participating here at the beginning. He's a huge brain. He works in finance Monday through Fridays. He's a finance guy, so he's a numbers guy, analytics guy. And then on Sunday, his lovely wife and children give him a hall pass to come and see Uncle Scott and go through 7 hours of nonstop football. What is the catch? He gets to help make my pick?
You can talk through your pick with him, but you got to let him make the final call. Okay?
Tell me Timmy G is on the line.
Gentlemen, how we doing today?
Let's go. All right, I'm going to let you and Scott talk through Scott's pick. Help this man out, please, Tim.
I called you right now, not because I need help with the pick, but I just wanted to call you and inform you I'm about to win $1 million. Oh wait, that was the other show.
I can refer you to some good investment options, but I'm glad to hear that's going for sure.
We've already got, let me see my team here right now. So we got Justin Jefferson in the first round, Trey McBride on the swing back. We had to pick a tight end, so I went McBride. We still do not have a running back. Best available running backs right now, you're looking at JT, Jonathan Taylor, Kyron, Josh Jacobs is there, James Cook is there. Who do you like there?
You know, one of the storylines from last season was Josh Jacobs not catching a touchdown, and I feel like he popped the cork off of that, and he's ready for more in that offense with Jordan Love healthy. It's ultimately your decision, Scott, but if it was me, I'd go Josh Jacobs right
I am good with Josh Jacobs. I think JT, Kyron, and Josh Jacobs kind of all in that same tier where we're picking right now. So Tim Glizzy and Scott Hanson proudly pick the Green Bay Packers RB1, Josh Jacobs.
Bye, Tim.
Tim, thank you.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Go crunch some numbers.
Go back to
work.
Back to work we go.
Somebody just took Lad.
Looks like it. Yeah, Lad McConkey just came off the board to pick before you. Oh, by the way, Mark Sanchez, fantasy rookie, welcome to getting snaked right before. If you were going to take Lad McConkey, it's the worst feeling in the world when the guy before you takes the guy you were going to take.
No, well, I couldn't. I wanted to, but I couldn't because I didn't play for the Chargers.
Oh, that's right.
I played for like 31 other teams. I mean, geez,
Sanchez, Sanchez is up. Do you want me to remind you the teams? Who you got?
Yeah, so I'm just going with the Eagles. I'm going AJ Brown.
Ooh, there we go.
Good pick.
Like
Good pick. Value in round 3. Yes, sir.
Like it.
I just gotta find them. You can also search their name, by the way, Emmanuel, in case you needed to know that. Did he get picked?
Yeah, he got picked already.
Oh no, we did.
He did?
In Josh we trust.
Oh,
no.
That's foul
Man.
ball.
All right, you got
Who's in
another
the
one?
scouting department?
It's okay. It's okay. We still got time.
Okay, I got 3 minutes and 30
I don't know how you
seconds.
feel
Please
about
hold.
Garrett Wilson from the Jets.
I was
You
thinking
know,
maybe
Eagles,
McLaurin.
Dallas,
McLaurin?
Chicago, Washington.
Terry McLaurin just got paid. He's a happy guy.
I kind of like McLaurin here.
What do you think about Jaden Daniels' second year? Does he make a leap?
It could pick a quarterback. Some quarterbacks are off the board.
I might wait. You said so. Everybody I talked to, PPR league means quarterbacks late. Don't mess with QBs till late, is what I've heard. So
That's good advice, but it's your strategy.
And this is what, 3rd round? Yeah, I'm going McLaurin. Maybe we'll take quarterback next.
He was in my queue, by the way. I was gonna draft him next. If you
Hold
didn't.
on, I want to bring in a special guest before we keep going here.
Oh no.
This is a good one. Nobody picked yet. Joey Avery has been very active in the chat, and I'd like to bring him on here and get his take.
It's really funny.
Joey, can you hear us? Tell us how bad everyone is drafted.
I honestly, it's been really fun just to watch Mark and Emmanuel versus the machine. Like the general computer has been a huge problem in this draft. That's new for me. Most people I know have operated a machine, but I didn't play in the NFL. So, whatever. I don't know.
We're not as proficient in
No restrictions on your pick, Sanchez, but Joey gets to rip into you no matter who you pick.
Oh God. This is my chance for maybe Lamar Jackson. How much time do I have here? 4 minutes? Okay.
Read your draft magazine.
We got to work the machine. We got to work the machine.
I do love the draft magazines are still a thing. And it's online, but it's like we still got the magazines.
Facebook and my face, dude. Relax.
Yeah, I saw Mark buying it. He was standing on a street corner buying it from a paper boy. It's
watching
up to date,
VCR, watching VHS. All right, I think I'm going Jonathan Taylor. I'm going to stay away from QBs for now.
Ooh, good pick.
Now, is he allowed to hold out again, or is he going to actually play this year?
No, he's going to
Please tell me he's been practicing. I haven't had a goal. I don't know.
He's been practicing. You're good.
No, he's good.
Okay.
God, isn't that the nightmare though? It's like there's so much news this time of year. Like even I'm like,
I'm
seeing
God.
my Twitter scroll in front of me. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
That's quite a confession, Ian, for you to say you get overwhelmed because you're the one who usually overwhelms us with all the great stuff you put out there.
Well, I appreciate that. We had a couple receiver trades. Adam Thielen goes from Carolina Panthers to Minnesota Vikings to compliment Justin Jefferson and deal with Jordan Addison's suspension. It's a lot.
Did you guys see the video of Adam Thielen telling his daughter, who looked maybe about 6 years old, 5 years old, that they're going home?
We're going back. Yeah.
It was unbelievable. Okay. So very cool.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where like I wasn't sure it was going to happen, but I was a little bit hoping it was going to happen. I mean, you guys know what it's like. Like, he had this incredibly storied career there, left under kind of weird circumstances. Now gets to play his final year in the NFL with his team. That is a very cool thing.
Wait a minute, am I back up here? No restrictions, Ian. No restrictions.
I think he'll be the number 3 because Jordan Addison, when he comes back, no restrictions, Scott. Jordan Addison looks like he's about to break out.
All right.
Yeah. So I mean, he's not a bad number 3.
I'm gonna go. I usually do not do this. Even Mark Sanchez very well articulated the strategy, but I'm gonna go against it here because a guy who had arguably the greatest rookie season at the most important position on the field in NFL history is now going into his sophomore season, and I'm a believer. Give me the Heisman Trophy winner. Give me the QB1 in Washington. Give me a guy who's going to be an MVP candidate in the NFL this year. Jaden Daniels is the pick.
That's a great pick. Scott.
Thanks, Emmanuel. Thank you.
Scott, you fire me up. I didn't know if you'd have full red zone energy even during a fantasy draft, but that got me ready to run through a wall, dude. Let's go.
The way I'm built, it's ball season. You don't need to get me fired up.
Let him know, Scott. Let him know.
Will you be extra pumped calling RedZone when one of your guys scores? Will you be able to just
you're
a little
totally
extra
gonna say it.
juice?
Joey, that's a great observation. I tell people I do not have a favorite NFL team. You get to know certain guys on teams and you root for them individually, but I don't care necessarily who wins or loses any NFL game. My favorite football team is my fantasy team, the Iron Bladders. And when I got one of my guys in the end zone on a 40-yard touchdown, I do give it a little something extra on the microphone.
So we got one more pick before Emmanuel makes his fourth pick. Scott, you are famous for your bladder. Can you give the people a really quick explanation of how you do it? Well, you can actually wait till after Emmanuel picks if you want.
Okay.
But just
I can. We've established I can wait.
One of the best in the NFL at literally just waiting. Emmanuel, you're coming up. Tell me what you're thinking. Give me your mindset as you get on the clock.
I don't know,
right
fellas.
now.
Fellas, I'm asking for some help here, man. I'm a rookie, man. Help me out here, Scott. What should I be thinking?
Let me look at your
Work
team.
with Joey.
Look at your team.
I was thinking Garrett Wilson. Obviously,
Garrett
he's top
Wilson
of
is
the
number
board
one
right
in
now.
New York. JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba, is number one in Seattle. It depends on what you think of DJ Moore. Then you're looking at number twos. There's a pick I like that I would actually do if I'll give you one.
Travis Hunter.
Nope.
Calvin
Ridley. And
yes,
here's why.
I was just thinking that same thing.
They might be trailing in games in the second half.
Garbage points. Yeah.
They've got an upgrading quarterback, or what we assume will be an upgrading quarterback with the number one overall pick. And this is PPR. So he catches a 7-yard out on 2nd and 9. That's 1.7 points, man. And he's going to get 1 million targets this year.
We also got George Pickens too. He's in Dallas now.
He's the number 2, and Pickens he's mercurial. He'll have big games and he'll disappear for a while.
Do you get points for fighting with the coach? Because if so, I feel like Pickens could be an absolute lock.
So Joey, help me out here. Who would you go right here?
We got Joey.
Would you go?
It's tough.
Would you go Calvin Ridley?
I honestly, Scott's point on Calvin Ridley is great. It's hard to not go with Wilson, but I just have no idea what the quarterback situation is going to be.
Exactly, and that's what scares me.
Yeah, Justin running the ball is not going to help you.
What about DK with A-Rod now?
That could be a connection. We've never seen it, obviously, but that could be a connection there.
DK is one of those picks where if you're not sure and you just load a photo of him shirtless, you'll pick him.
All right, I'm going Calvin Ridley.
All right, stick to the gun. I like it.
Wow.
Stick to it.
I sold that to him.
Dude, this is hard, dude. This is
hard, bro.
It's actually fun, though. I actually enjoy it.
I want to get into NFL from a little bit of a macro level here. We'll get into your picks, but I want to get into an NFL from a macro level. But Scott, give us your 30-second description of how you hold your bladder during RedZone. That's what the people have come here for.
Look, I respect the NFL so much. I respect these guys that played the game at the highest level, and they'll tell you they did everything they had to get themselves right for a 1 o'clock kickoff on an NFL Sunday. I do the same thing. I dehydrate myself before the show on Sunday morning. I start watching what I eat and what I drink on Saturday night because, input equals output, if you know what I'm saying. So I go through the same ritual. When you guys are watching the RedZone countdown clock, I'm in the bathroom going to the men's room for the last time, and then it's nothing but touchdowns and the willpower of a ninja for 7 straight hours to not have to excuse myself and use the facilities. That's the true story. I have not taken a bathroom break in over a decade on RedZone.
That's unbelievable.
But have you got?
Why don't you
close?
just have like a big bucket under the desk?
Oh, I've never heard that joke before.
No,
That's not a
saying,
joke.
Like,
that sounds like
I'm
a
not saying
legitimate.
like a catheter.
legitimate
I'm just saying like something.
Yeah, desk
Trying to
mounted
help you
urinal.
out here, Scott.
No, here's the deal.
Like-
I actually, if I got a second to say, I could take a bathroom break. I could tell our producers, hey, guys, I just got to go real quick. I'm going to go down the hallway, blah, 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 blah. But here's the deal. My earpiece, we call it our IFB, my earpiece is wireless. So if I excuse myself and I turned off the microphones, there's no worries there, but I go down the hall, I can still hear Jim Nance or Mark Sanchez talking about the games. And I am convinced if I take my first bathroom break in a decade, I will be in the bathroom when I hear Sanchez go, that might be the greatest touchdown I've ever seen in my entire football life. And I'll be like running back to the, and I'm not going to get caught that way.
Okay, fine. So we're back to either so it's the catheter or the bucket. Which one are you going to do?
Oh
Neither.
A catheter is
willpower.
Willpower. On to round five. Before we get into round 5, and we're going to roll through this one. Joey, you are awesome. Thank you for joining us. We will say goodbye now. And then after you leave, we're going to talk about you behind your back.
Okay, perfect. That's great. I'll be doing the same. Looking forward to playing with you guys. Scott, stay strong. Never pee. You're the GOAT.
Never pee.
Great stuff. Great stuff from Joey. All right, we're going to continue drafting. Emmanuel is on the clock here, so I'll let you focus. I'll start with Mark Sanchez. Tell me what you're looking forward to most this season, because Sanchez, I know you're digging in. You got a lot of announcing and commentating to do. Tell me what you're looking forward to most this season.
Well, I think out of the gate, we got Tennessee at Denver. Interesting matchup and some cool storylines and some relatable stuff. Being a top draft pick for a franchise for the quarterback in Tennessee, Cam Ward. I think that's an interesting storyline going into his first start. I know what that felt like. And then Denver going to the playoffs with a rookie first-round quarterback coming back the next year, having to prove it all over again. I know that storyline as well. And so I think from the jump, there's so much that you guys keep us up to date on with all the injuries, trades, acquisitions, draft, that I'm excited to, kind of unload on camera, man. There's plenty of information. And then hopefully we get a chance to educate some people on the football side and tell some of these stories, really humanize these players and, kind of look at them with their helmet off. We marvel at their ability with their helmet and pads and cleats on, but some of those other stories of how they made it to where they made it and what they're looking forward to and the kind of people they are. I think that's one of the best parts of the job.
There you go. So Emmanuel hones in on his last pick. Emmanuel, how you doing over there, buddy?
I'm thinking about going DeAndre Swift. Ben Johnson's over there now. What do you think about that pick?
You won't. You're scared.
He might end up as about as close to a 3-down back as you're going to get.
Like Jahmyr Gibbs, right?
In that offense, he wants to use him in the Jahmyr Gibbs role. They've upgraded their offensive line. If you think Caleb Williams will be able to keep people honest in the passing game, and that Swift, we know he can do some things on little check down passes as well. That would not be a horrible pick, in my opinion.
Yeah, man, I want to go Garrett Wilson. I just don't trust the quarterback play, man. I'm gonna go Rashee Rice.
Okay. 6-game suspension now
official.
Looked excellent in camp.
He is suspended. That's a bad pick, huh?
Is he a bad pick? Hey,
Yeah.
Listen, I might pick him early too. I could deal with the loss. He's another one. Him and Addison, they're both suspended, but I could see both these guys getting ready to break out. So Emmanuel, now that you've made your pick, your head is clear. Tell me what you're most excited about this season. Don't worry about it. You're good. Tell me what you're most excited about this season.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, pretend you didn't just blow it. You're good. You got it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm freaking hate fantasy, man. This is my last time y'all see me play. Let me see. What I'm excited about. I'm actually excited about the Broncos, man. I live in Denver. So I've been to a practice and just the excitement that's around the building. Talking with Sean Payton. I don't know if you guys saw. He's optimistic about Bo and about the defense, about the offensive line. And I think the tide is starting to change out here in Denver. They really haven't won too much since that 2015 team we won the Super Bowl. But I think things are starting to swing in the right direction. Now the Chiefs scare me. But if you look at the AFC West in that division, pretty much 4 Hall of Fame head coaches, it's crazy. But no, I'm excited to see what the Broncos can do. I'm excited about what's going on in Washington. Debo is one of my really good friends. Vaughn's out there now. Man, I love that kid, Jaden Daniels. I'm actually looking forward to seeing him. But I think just the NFL from a quarterback standpoint, the play is just starting to get better and better and better to the point that you could turn on any game these days and just enjoy great quarterback play. And it's a quarterback-driven league. And so that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited that football is back. I'm excited that Sundays are back. You know what I mean? Just watching football. And now that I just blew the Rasheed Rice pick, I gotta wait, what, six weeks to watch him play. But
you're good.
Hey, can I say this to Emmanuel real quick? It is not an official fantasy baptism until and unless you either yourself or you witness someone drafting someone who is either injured and the owner didn't know about it, suspended and the fantasy owner didn't know about it, and or I have seen retired players get drafted and the owner didn't know about it. But the group chat won't be kind to you after doing that.
Scott, you got 240 left. You ready? You good?
I am. I just was waiting for Emmanuel, and I loved hearing what he said about NFL Sundays. All right, this is my last pick.
Okay.
I'm going to take him way early. This is for the deep fantasy nerd fantasy heads that are out there. Rapsheet, do you even have any idea where I'm going with this pick?
No.
He is a guy who is rocketing up boards that I might venture to say Mark Sanchez and Emmanuel Sanders might not have even heard about this guy yet. Rapsheet, you probably have. Wait, did Mark say something?
Emeka Egbuka?
Oh, no. Different than that, even.
Give it to us.
Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, a.k.a. Bill. Draft him. Now, it's way early. I wouldn't do this if this wasn't the Chubbies draft because I wanted to make a splash here. This guy might be running back 1 for Washington after the first month of the season. And again, his name, he's one of those hyphenated names, and he said he was doing an interview in Washington with local television or something and said, yeah, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, my teammates can't say my name and stuff. He goes, you can just call me Bill, which has nothing to do with his name. And so now everyone is calling him Bill. So that was my pick. That was a flyer just for the fantasy nerds in the crowd right now. I wanted to do something special.
Scott, while we got you, as we finish this out, we got 2 more picks that we're going to call it quits. Give me quickly what you were excited about besides Wild Bill Krosky.
I think one of the great storylines, Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh, that's low-hanging fruit for a storyline. We will all have our eyes on what Rodgers does, and it's the first 2-step between Tomlin and Rodgers, 2 big personalities, but it could be the last dance for either one of them if it doesn't turn out well in Pittsburgh. But my big storyline is this: the second-year quarterbacks. We had what we thought was one of the all-time great draft classes 2 drafts ago at the quarterback position. Does Caleb Williams make the leap? He's got the weapons on the outside. They beefed up the interior of the offensive line. Drake May showed flashes last year. Bo Nix showed flashes last year. Michael Penix takes over fully this entire season. We haven't even seen J.J. McCarthy. It's kind of a pseudo-rookie second year for him. And then does Jaden Daniels, my fantasy quarterback in the Chubbies draft, become a generational talent in this year and beyond? I think that's my number 1 storyline for the 2025 season.
Love it. Love it. So much to get excited for. All right, Mark, you're on the clock. Take us through your pick.
Go ahead and blow it.
And then hold on. After you do that, you got to tell us about your team name because I've been curious the whole time.
Team Glizzy?
Oh, I know why.
You know what the Glizzy is?
I love it. I love your team name.
He said, yo.
Yo.
You need to sell.
Uh-oh. Did Emmanuel go someplace that was...
I don't know.
I'm going Mahomes. I'm going Mahomes.
Okay.
Okay. So Team Glizzy is because of the hot dog. Hot dogs are called Glizzy. So like, for example, to use it in a sentence, you would say Emmanuel Sanders is the ultimate Glizzy Gobbler. You know what I mean? That means he likes to down some dogs.
My God. All right.
That means he likes to eat hot dogs.
All right. I don't know if the people need to know that.
What the hell, bro?
The dog
oh my God.
Out there, you know,
shots fired. Major shots fired.
Glizzy, like, that means you the captain of the Glizzy
conglomerate.
Yeah, you the commissioner.
Well,
I don't want to be on your team, bro.
You may or may not have remembered,
Emmanuel, can't come soon enough.
Sanchez did have a glizzy when the national TV cameras were rolling at an inopportune
Bro, that was
time
during
one
commercial
year.
too. I tried to keep it fly, like down and away.
I never
Come
understood,
on,
Mark. I never understood the big deal about that. You weren't playing.
Neither
like,
did I.
Who cares?
Neither did I.
Stupid.
Exactly. Yeah.
New
Tell
York
New
media,
York.
dude.
Tell Rex.
I mean, Rex had his own things that
Now, we have a squad here or what?
we have a squad. Guys have been awesome. I love all of your teams. Even if you had to pick a tight end probably earlier than maybe you otherwise might have. I'd like to get to all the rounds. I'd like to kind of go through it, but nobody wants to listen that long. So we're going to cut it right here. And you guys are going to finish, and we're going to keep track all year long on how everybody does. And because I officially don't have a team, I'm just going to get a chance to make fun of all of you. There we go. That is the final pick. That is Ken Walker, the final pick of the 5th round. We're stopping it here. I cannot wait to see how this all goes. If you have not drafted yet, not you guys are drafted, but if you haven't drafted yet, there is time. Join the Chubbies League. Draft, dominate, and win. Join by September 3rd to compete for prizes all season long. Our next episode will drop in November, right before the fantasy trade deadline. We'll check in how everyone's doing. We'll make fun of you if you're bad, and we'll gear you up for the playoff push. And again, I get to just kill everyone because I don't actually have a team. Don't be strangers. Share your thoughts. Share your thoughts on the show, on Chubbies in general. Follow us on social. Follow at Chubbies on all social media. Leave comments on YouTube. Happy drafting. The NFL season is here. I could not be more happy. God, I've waited all year for this. Let's go. Thank you, everyone, and goodbye.